Huawei unveils its first consumer SSDs, 7,400 MB per second, Gen 4 standard and up to 4 TB capacities. Huawei has released its first consumer-centric Gen 4 SSDs for the Chinese domestic market, offering up to 7,400 MB per second speeds. Huawei rolls its first attempt at consumer Gen 4 SSDs, eKitster Stream 200 with up to 7.4 GB per second speeds and 4 TB capacities. The Chinese tech giant, Huawei, has decided to re-enter the SSD market through its latest offering, the Kunling SSD eKitster Stream 200 SSD. For those unaware, this isn't Huawei's first venture in the storage markets, but the Stream 200 is indeed the firm's first consumer SSD product, and they are looking to switch from the client side of things. In terms of overall specifications, well, the regulation-struck company hasn't managed to bring cutting-edge components on board, but they still have integrated decent components and features, which we'll discuss next. The Huawei eKitster Stream 200 SSD features a Gen 4 interface, which is considered last gen since Gen 5 has taken the market by storm but is still a decent option for modern-day markets. The SSD complies with NVMe 2.0 protocol specifications, and in terms of read and write speeds, it comes with 7,400 MB per second and 6,700 MB per second, respectively. It also features random read and write types of up to 1.1 million as well. Being based on older technology, the SSD doesn't feature a DRAM on board but comes with the HMB, host memory buffer, technology, which is sort of a compensation for being DRAM-less. In terms of capacities, the Huawei eKitster Stream 200 SSD comes in 512 GB, 1 TB, 2 TB, and 4 TB capacities, with the base configuration priced at 608.4 yuan or $83 and goes up to 3,793.4 yuan or $522. Huawei hasn't disclosed information about the technology employed in their new consumer SSDs, but it should be based on an in-house Gen 4 controller. The big question is what prompted Huawei to enter the consumer SSD segment, and the viable answer is that either the firm has achieved a breakthrough, maybe a self-built SSD controller, or the company wants its laptops to feature its tech, being self-reliant. It will be interesting to see what sort of consumer response we see with the new release and how the eKitster Stream 200 stacks up against competitors.